Good evening, everyone. This is the Black Post. This evening, the message will be sent.
George Floyd, thing of the past. Trayvon Martin, thing of the past. Breonna Taylor, thing of the past. Philip Castile, thing of the past. Sandra Bland, thing of the past. The list goes on and on and on. But we didn't get no executive order. We didn't get no executive order for protection, for racism, discrimination, xenophobia, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But the one thing they want to do to you, the one thing they want to do to your family, the one thing they want to do to your kids is do what? Push the LGBT initiative for you and your kids. They're going to start teaching LGBT in schools. They're going to have your damn kids confused. And all of a sudden, I'm seeing everywhere. I've never seen it before. I used to see black, white, Hispanic, Asian, other. Now I'm seeing male, female, non-binary, and gender. What the fuck is a non-binary? Non-binary are people who don't associate with men, a male or female. Where's your X and Y chromosomes? Where are your chromosomes at? Shit. Because at the end of the day, you either have a penis or vagina. Which one are you? And I have nothing against the LGBT community. You rock the way you want to rock. You do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, let me tell you this. I'm so confused. Not about my heterosexuality. No. Not about my humanity of being a homo sapien. But I'm confused about transgender. I am. I'm confused. And somebody need to educate me. I'm going to tell you why I'm confused about transgender. And again, this is not hate speech towards the LGBT community. I know a couple of people who rock that way. That's them. I don't judge them. That's the way they move. But this is a movement for people to essentially, what's the word I'm looking for? Shit. To openly accept their lifestyle. You don't have to do that. They don't accept us and we're black. They still don't accept. They still killing us. They still just locking us up for anything. So, but here's the thing I'm confused about with transgender. Transgender. You are transferring your gender from one to another. You have a penis, but you consider yourself a female because you have not had the surgery yet. You consider yourself a male, but you didn't have the surgery yet. When do you become the other gender? When do you transfer? When do you, if I'm a transgender male to a female, I go to a female bathroom, but I stand up holding my penis? Or do I sit down, but I still have a penis and pee? If I'm a transgender female to male, I go to the male bathroom, but I sit down and pee. Like, I don't know. You see what I mean? It's confusing. And they're going to confuse your kids because they're going to start teaching this bullshit in grade school. And I don't mean like 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. No, we're talking about 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, where your kids are still trying to find out about life. You'll tell your 10-year-old, I need you to take this, and I need you to take this downstairs. Your 10-year-old does just take one thing and say, hey, didn't I tell you to take both of these downstairs? You did? You didn't say that. They'll tell you wrong. A 10-year-old, you're going to teach them about gender? What? Maddox says, don't call them him or her or them or they. I'm so confused. And see, here's again. Through the years, I've had gay friends, right? And I asked them the same damn thing. See, I'm okay with understanding gay. I'm a man that likes men. Okay, got it. That's what you like. I'm a female who likes female. Okay. And then bisexual came up, right? I said, one girl was like, oh, I'm bisexual. I said, what that mean? She said, I like men and women. Oh, okay. So you like both sex? She's like, yeah. But I said, but wasn't you gay first? And I'm only laughing because I was confused, right? And she's like, what the hell you mean? I was gay first. I said, well, what did you have sex with first? Or, your feelings for a guy or for a girl? She said, well, a guy. That's the way I was raised. I said, oh, okay. Then I said, then you started dating a girl and had, sexual intercourse, whatever you guys do. She's like, yeah. I said, right there, you were gay. Right? And then when you went back to a male, and then you realize you like both, then you was bisexual, right? You see what I'm saying? They're going to teach your kids this shit in school. And I can't even get it right. Man, I'm just saying, when you really think about it, again, this is not any hate towards the LGBT community, but they're pushing this narrative not only on the public, but on our kids. They're going to start teaching this in school. And the reason why I ran through that is for you guys to understand how confusing it is for a grown-ass man. And I don't judge anybody on their sex, who they date, what they wear. I judge you on your character. Don't matter what race you are. I judge you on your character. But when you start messing with the babies, and here's another thing when it comes of being a black man and looking at black gay people. They have confused the black LGBT community so heavily to think that they have a voice in this whole massive global LGBTQ. See, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you're black and gay, the first thing that you need to understand is that you're black. And here's where I go back 360 and tell you, if we can agree on one thing, if we can agree on one thing, if we can agree on one thing. Hold up, my fan stopped spinning. Hold on. I'm getting a lot of smoke over here. And we can agree on one thing. There we go. Smart house, you know how I do it. And we can agree on one thing.
This is the Black Post. This evening, the message was delivered. No matter if you loved it or hated,